Good afternoon, my fellow PhD students. Thank you so much for coming to One Youth Talk. My presentation is entitled, Your Research is Where Your Heart Belongs. I'm Ailin Iwan. I'm an educator, designer, and author. Presently, I'm in my third year of PhD study from the Faculty of Education. My goal in this talk are the following. To share my academic journey in combining two disciplines of architecture and early childhood education, to encourage others to enjoy and balance our PhD life, and to inspire my fellow PhD friends to think how to use research to serve our global community. I'm an overseas Chinese, born and raised in Jakarta, Indonesia, where my immediate environment displayed transparently the unequal distribution of wealth by having high-rise building built next to the squatters' areas. Having seen the scenery for the past 18 years, my childhood dreams is to help the poor children and to alleviate injustice in the world. Believe that my calling as a designer, I undergone the training as an architect with the hope to offer my expertise to alleviate society's problems, such as building schools in developing countries. As a Christian, I hope that my building speaks the glory of God. My final design studio at UC Berkeley was a center for independent living. I play with the concept of three divisions that are translated into body, architecture features, mind, utilizing the mathematics Fibonacci series to create golden section that nesting in floor plans, elevation, and sections of the building. Spirit, consulting room is designed with the floating roof features to give hope and dignity for special need patients. In the year of 2004, God opens the door for me to be the design director of the Globe Shopping Mall in Fremont, California. The three divisions concept is used once again at a larger scale to transform a blighted parking lot area into a vibrant shopping mall. Body, translated into a fusion between vernacular and modern architecture. Mind is translated to create a landscaping that connects different buildings for flow and unity. Spirit, the artificial and natural lighting is used to produce an engaging shopping atmosphere for customers and visitors. Ranging from the year of 2007 and 2008, my career interest shifted from building design into children education. I began to think how to relate the concept of mind, body, and spirit of building development into a more meaningful development that nurtures people. What is the significance of designing good environment? Why not beautifying people instead of beautifying environment? A visit to an orphanage in year 2009 makes me realize deeply the value of investing in people, particularly children. Caring for people in their earliest year gives the highest return of investment because humans' brain grows rapidly at the age of infancy to 5 years. I began to learn a new language in the field of education when I pursued my master at San Francisco State University while teaching at various preschools. Then in year 2012, I was joyful to get accepted at the University of Hong Kong and work closely with an enjoyed professor, UNICEF and World Bank consultant, our honorary graduate school dean, Professor Nirmala Rao. Furthermore, I feel honored that I entered the same university where Dr. Sun Yat-sen graduated. Dr. Sun is the founding father of China, a revolutionary thinker, a leader with Christian values whom I highly respect. While I developed my PhD thesis proposal, I realized that both architecture and early childhood education are important disciplines, and both can be mutually integrated. I developed further Professor Rao's suggestion to study environment as a third teacher by adding the element of sustainability. I would like to align my research with the goal of United Nations to ensure environmental sustainability by the year 2015. My final thesis topic of combining both fields are green preschool environment. The fun part of PhD journey is the data collection where I got to observe award-winning green preschools in Berkeley, Bali, and Hong Kong. This comparative study helps me to rethink about the contextualization of culture and physical environment in different places that shape each preschool design and curriculum and ultimately influence students' behaviors. I'm a strong believer that researchers' well-being is an integral part of our research. Life can be seen as an art and science of balancing our multiple responsibilities in conducting research and our other roles in families, friends, and community. Academic journey can be a lonely process. Therefore, it will be important if we can receive and also become the source of emotional support of families and friends. My fiancé Kenneth and my parents, Susie and Susanto, are those who give a lot of emotional support. In fact, they go all the way to accompany my data collection in Bali, in the middle of jungle. Friends from church, fellowship, graduate house, office, and also among those who give a lot of support. We care for each other, not only in exchanging ideas of research, but also in how to overcome life struggles. In this way, PhD life becomes more fun and meaningful. Now, challenging questions to all of us, and for those of you who are doing research. Why do we do research? Why do we select certain topics? And how is your topic relates to what you want to accomplish in life? Will we get up from our comfort zone to explore the unknown territory? Let's challenge ourselves to produce new research. How do we contribute to society using our distinct talents in research? And how do we apply research in our everyday practice? How should we balance our PhD life with personal and social life? Finally, whether your research is in science, math, education, physics, engineering, computer, philosophy, or any other disciplines, the same questions of balancing is still applied. Most importantly, I wish all of you the best in pursuing research where your heart belongs. Thank you.